JAK in the Box.
Now back to G.I. Joe.
As I pull the next out of the bag, it's this guy right here. He's kind of looking up at me, but they call this guy Torpedo.
Torpedo, nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Torpedo! Keep cool! Use your head, don't lose it!
Yeah, this is cool. It looks like he's ready to scuba dive, and he's got like a big mask on, and looks like some sort of air tanks on the back with... Oh, this one's got a lot of stuff too. So you got like flippers here as well.
This is the Accessory Pack weapon. So you can see it's the same mold, but a different color. But that's the original weapon there.
And you got these two like flippers that you could wear, and so you could be in the water. So
that's Torpedo there. Since we have the file card, what is Torpedo's actual name, and where is he from in the world?
Oh boy. Okay, so we got the SEAL, the Sea, Air, and Land, codename Torpedo. His file name is Edward W. Lealoha.
Okay.
Right?
It sounds Hawaiian.
You gotta be Hawaiian. And of course, his birthplace is Aiea, Hawaii.
Oh, Aiea, Hawaii. Okay, so Aiea is actually, I know Aiea. That's basically where Pearl Harbor is on Oahu.
Wow, okay.
I've never been. Pearl Harbor is in the Aiea area of Oahu.
Wow, okay. So
interesting. He definitely grew up where Pearl Harbor is, so it definitely had some influence, some Navy influence. Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Really cool action figure right there. Torpedo.
Nice.
Coming right out of the bag.
That's a really cool one.
Next in the bag, there's a lot in here. I'm just going to keep going.
Okay.
They called him Tripwire.
Oh, okay. So you just go around and he detect the mines.
He had this mine detector, exactly. Yeah. And he would go around and he would find the mines, and even on his backpack there. Exactly. Even on his backpack there, you can see that there's little mines on here, and these actually come out.
Oh, really?
There's 3 of them, and you can kind of like place mines around, or he can find the mines. You can see those are represented, those 3 mines that Tripwire came with.
That is really cool. And we don't have a file card.
Don't have a file card. Should we put you on hold for just one moment? And we'll look it up, and we'll find out where Tripwire is from.
G.I. Joe will return after these messages.
And we looked up Tripwire, and this guy's name is Tormod Skog.
Okay.
And I would think with that name, he'd be from like Norway or something like that.
Scandinavian or something.
Yeah, definitely. Right. And he's actually from Hibbing, Minnesota.
Hibbing,
Tormod Skog from Hibbing, Minnesota. They must have been running out of names.
Minnesota is a very, very small city. It's a little north of Duluth, Minnesota, which I've actually spent a little time in Duluth, Minnesota. I haven't been to Hibbing, but it's very close to the Canadian border up there. Awesome action figure. Next in the bag right here, I've got this guy kind of staring at me. Now, this is one of the vehicle drivers, and if I remember correctly, we actually had this vehicle came out on one of our episodes a long, long time ago. His tank! His tank!
His tank. That is so cool.
Oh, this
absolutely.
Was like the
and here is the driver now, exactly, the Hiss driver.
Wow.
Look at him.
Man, look at this guy. This is awesome. I mean, it's weird. He's got sort of like this bug eye helmet on, but yeah, this is super cool. And he's got definitely a really cool like Cobra logo in silver.
That
on the
logo is amazing on the middle of his chest right there. A really big Cobra logo. The bigger it is, the better condition that it's in. That's a great example of the Cobra logo.
That is really neat.
If you give me just a few seconds, I can actually run up to the box. I've got them all labeled now where the Hiss is. Let me go grab my Hiss, and we'll reunite them really quick.
Oh, okay,
Give me one moment.
Yeah, let's do it.
You can see this little canopy kind of opens up here, and we've got the Hiss.
Gotta put Hiss driver into the Hiss.
Hiss driver right into the Hiss.
It's right in there.
Reunited for the first time, I would say, in about 35 years. We've got
ready to go.
The Cobra Hiss with his driver ready to go, as you said.
That's awesome.
Really cool to have these two back together. Yeah. He didn't come with any type of accessory because he was the driver. No weapon, no backpack, no nothing. He just came in the box with the Hiss tank. Awesome to be able to have the Hiss coming right out here. I'm just going to leave this guy right here, put the Hiss here, and find out what's next in the box. I've got couple more here. This is another vehicle driver, going back to the G.I. Joe side of things. They called this woman Covergirl right here. Take a look at her.
That's funny, the Covergirl.
She actually was a model at one point,
Oh, wow.
and that's why she kind of was quote-unquote Covergirl.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have her file card, but she actually was the driver of a vehicle called the Wolverine. And the Wolverine was another vehicle that we pulled out earlier. This is so crazy here. Look at this, dude.
Oh my god.
It's a Wolverine.
A Wolverine.
I saw that she was going to be the next out of the bag. I actually went up when I got the hiss. I got my Wolverine as well.
Nice.
So here's the Wolverine.
So another
and
one
we've got Covergirl again, together again for the first time in what is it, about 35 years. There she is again. We've got Covergirl with her Wolverine.
That was awesome. Okay, so did she also like only come with the Wolverine?
I think she only came with the Wolverine. I don't think she ever came on an actual card back.
Huh, interesting. I wonder who she was or whatever. I mean, sure, they probably, like, you probably look her up because she's not like a COBRA.
Well, why don't we put everybody on hold for just a moment and we'll look her up and we'll check it out.
Yo, Joe!
All right, so we looked up the easy breezy, beautiful Covergirl here, and the Wolverine Driver. Her real name is Courtney Krieger, and she's from Peoria, Illinois.
All right, I don't know exactly where Peoria is, but awesome to give a shout out to Peoria, Illinois there.
Maybe it's close to Chicago. I don't know. You can let us know in the comments down there, but now you're going to shout out probably a small town in Illinois, Peoria, Illinois. So
awesome.
If you're from Peoria, let us know.
Absolutely. Covergirl with the Wolverine, 35 years, back together again. I've got last in the bag here. This is the last action figure. We've got a ton that came out of this bag.
Yeah, a ton.
But this guy is one that he was part of the G.I. Joe squad, and he was one of, like, I would say, one of the commanders in G.I. Joe. They call this guy Duke.
Duke, all right. Yes. I like this guy. Very classic American, blonde hair, G.I. Joe guy with, again, he's got a weapon.
Everybody out on the double!
Well, he also came with a bunch of accessories. So not only did he come with this really cool backpack here, also a helmet.
Looks like a parachute thing, like the... like we have
like Airborne.
Airborne,
yeah, a little bit like a very similar backpack, almost identical backpack to Airborne. You're absolutely right. Also came with this kind of machine gun, submachine gun type thing. Cool. Amazing detail that they've done with the G.I. Joe action figures. The other thing that Duke came with is he came with these binoculars as well. Because he was more of like the field general, kind of a commander controlling the action. Yeah. But that's Duke. We have Duke's file card. Can we find out exactly... more about Duke? What's his real name? Where's Duke from?
So Duke, his file name is Conrad S. Hauser, and he is from St. Louis, Missouri.
St. Louis.
St. Louis, Missouri.
All right, awesome. Cool to get a shout out to St. Louis out there. Welcome to JAK in the Box, St. Louis, Missouri. And you can see up at the top here, he was also the first sergeant.
Yeah, first sergeant, and he was an airborne infantry.
It looks like we showed up just in time.
Duke coming right out of the bag.
Super cool. We got all these G.I. Joe here.
Just another amazing bag right here. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of JAK in the Box. We've got Gung Ho, we've got Airborne, we have Destro, we have Major Blood, we have Doc, we have Torpedo, we have Snowjob, we have the Hiss Driver.
Crazy.
Duke, as you mentioned.
Covergirl. Easy breezy. We don't forget about the model.
Amazing action figures right here. We've got them all. So many more to come as well. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You'll see all our other episodes pop right up.
Like us, tell us what your favorite, your best in the box is. Again, hard to even pick a favorite, but if you have one, let us know down there in the comments. Do all the little things that they ask you to do on YouTube. Please, help us spread the fun. I do want to give a quick shout out. DB got a shout out in one of the Book of Boba Fett episodes.
Gonk droid they use to power the ship is marked with Aurebesh letters DB.
So thank you, Dave and John, for that shout out. We love giving shout outs. This shout out goes to a guy named Jay at a Facebook group called G.I. Joe Toys. It's kind of like My Toys, but it's Toys. Go check out Jay and his group over there. You can find a bunch of accessories. You can find a bunch of action figures. Anything G.I. Joe related, it's going to be on Toys. Check them out. But for now, I'm Jack. This is DB.
Real American hero. We did it.
JAK in the Box.
Subscribe and tell us who your favorite character is. Spreading fun through action figures. JAK in the Box.
G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe.